What's cracking YouTube, and welcome to the Lit Outlet interviews. Today we got a big panel with us today. Of course, we got Henry with the assists, we got Tony, we got Mondo, we got Madi, we got Chris, and we got Chanel in the building too. I think that we should all take a shot just to kind of, you know, set the nerves. I mean,
warm the blood up.
There you go. There you go. Alright, what is the proper way to ask a man or girl on a date? Proper way to ask. Do you slide in the DMs? Do you ask for the Snapchat first? Do you go straight for the number? Do you send roses to her work like creepy style where she does not know who you are?
Nah, that's creepy.
I want to know who's going to agree with that.
This is a hard one.
Well, in this
Only
day and
because of
age,
the situation.
yeah, this day and age, it's all about social media. Like, oh, let me get your Snap, let me get your Instagram.
No,
or, you know, some guys don't like rejection and they don't like asking for your number, so they ask for your handle. So, I mean, it's cool, but I'm old school, and if a guy thinks I'm cute, I would prefer him to be like, hey, you know, let me get your number, let me take you out. You know, it might seem kind of weird at first because you don't know him, but yeah. What'd you say?
Open the door.
Yeah, that's cute.
Alright, so I think I can answer.
Top the trunk, and that's what I would do. Open the trunk.
I guess I can talk. Whoa. What trunk? I guess I'm gonna take the lead on this one because you guys are not drunk enough. But maybe except for Mondo. But I think asking for the Snapchat for the guy is the most comfortable way to ask a girl out, because I think I said this before. Like, you'll find out more about a girl in her 1 week of Snapchats, if she snaps, than like 2 months of texting.
Sure.
Because a girl can always lie like, oh, I just stay home all day on the weekends. I go to school. I got a job.
Bullshit on that one.
On Snapchat smoking blunts and petting their fucking pet chihuahua all day. And that shit they could be easily playing you. So I think it goes both ways. Yes, it is some fuckery. That's some 2017 shit because of Snapchat. But at the same time, it's kind of a safe way. You know, like, and what if the girl's really pretty, but she's like super conceited? And like, yo, damn, this girl's like all about herself. So on her Snapchats, if you see 1,000 selfies a day, that's a red flag.
Run.
Run. This is a proper first date. Are you going all out, fancy restaurant? Are you going super cheap, McDonald's? Movie, Netflix and chill. What is a what is a proper first date and what is not a proper first date?
Movies for me are not a good thing.
Movies is not a good thing?
No, because I want to get to know you. I want to talk to you. I can't talk to you while the movie's playing.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. We gotta take a shot. We gotta take a shot. We gotta take a shot.
Hey,
I'll be like, man.
The whole point of the show is to get fucking drunk.
yes!
Welcome to the Lit Outlet. We just need an excuse to get drunk.
It's getting lit over here.
Hey. Movie's not good because?
I can't talk to you.
So you want to talk on the first date?
Well, I want to get to know
Man, I'll
you.
be a random ass fool. I'll be like, meet me at the car wash. The car get washed and we have a conversation.
Some people go to the zoo and watch animals. They'll take you to the car while the cars get washed. You know?
Yeah, I mean at the car wash. Wash your car and you sit down and you be like, hey, so let's conversate. I mean,
what's that movie with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg? It's called Car Wash. The Wash.
The Wash. There you go.
Oh.
See?
Please say that shit again.
You gotta make sure.
Alright, Mondo, what's the proper first date? If you really feel a girl, not just some rat shit that whatever, but like if you really like her, where are you taking her?
You know, someone asked me this before and they roasted me for it. But I'm going to keep it real. If I'm going to get a girl, I'm going to get a loaf of bread. We're going to go to the park. We're going to feed the duckies. Because we don't sit there. See, that's conversation. That's I get to sit there and get to know you. And then we could jump to the movies. See, she didn't want to do the movies because we don't get talked, but we just talked at the park. And now after the movies, I got a conversation starter. So
that sounds real right there.
That's good. Yeah.
Because it's all about communication. It's all about communication on the first date.
Yep.
Because I can't.
I agree.
You know what? Send your kids a
People
cat.
call them Suavecito over here. Suavecito, huh? Suave.
Fucking make a commercial with your Catholic school.
Man, that sounds like
Alright. What's what kind of movie is a first date? Is it comedy, action?
I mean, I would say
comedy.
I would say scary movie, but I'm a bitch. So I'm gonna be holding on to her more than she's holding on to me. So yeah, comedy, that's a good icebreaker right there. That's the way to go.
Does everyone agree with comedy on the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Whatever you want.
Okay. Dating someone with kids. Are you okay with dating someone with kids? Is it a red flag? When is the right time for you to meet the kids and take the shot before you answer it?
Okay. Alright. I myself, at this point in my life, am not ready to date seriously someone with a child. I gotta break that down though, because now I sound like an asshole, like all my kids and shit.
Because I have a fucking son.
Straight up.
if I'm gonna get into a relationship with you, that means I'm taking on everything you have and everything you come with. So being that you have a child, I'm gonna want to put my all into that, take it in, that's gonna become my child. I'm not stable at this point to be taking care of a child. So I can't put myself out there and go that route. So if that's what you come with, I need to accept that and I need to be able to work with that. And at this point in time, just not ready for that.
Okay, that's fair.
It is.
It'll make me cry when I do these ones.
Very, very well said. You saved yourself.
That's something.
Yeah, you saved yourself.
You saved
from
yourself.
boss on my
It's not like mother love was speaking.
Where'd you read that shit?
Yeah, wait.
If you look on the back of a Lucky Charms box,
If you look in the back of a munchie meal.
You sound as Papacito again, man.
All right, Tony. Yes or no? Maybe so.
Yes, because I have 2 kids of my own.
So you would date somebody with kids on the basis just because you have kids and it's unfair, or what?
Just because I don't mind it.
Okay, so you like kids.
Yeah.
You got 2. You better like kids. What about you, Henry, with the assist?
Yeah, man, I don't mind. I'm a Gemini. You know, I mean, I get along with everybody. So little kids, no little kids, whatever, big kids, it's cool with me.
So you're cool with playing stepdaddy?
Yeah. I'll take them out to the park.
You said
the car wash.
all right.
I'll take them to the car wash with me.
Show them how to pick up on girls.
There you go.
Come here, son. We're going to the car wash.
Either that or you use them.
They need to step that.
That girl
Role model.
Don't tell me you want to clean her tires.
That's why I love my nieces.
Step that role model. You feel me? Like, hey man, look, you see that girl right there?
All right, so I have a son, so I have no rules when it comes to kids. Like, the only rule I have is like you gotta be a good mom. And if you're not a good mom, you got no kids, you just gotta be responsible. Like, you either got going to school and working, or just being legit. I don't really care if you have kids or not.
Same, but if you're a deadbeat dad and you say you have kids, you don't pay child support, or you're not there for your kid, that's a red flag.
Oh, yeah.
That's a no-no.
That's a shot. That's a shot.
Take my shot.
All right.
That's a small shot right there.
Can you take a shot of your?
That's right.
You want to go play with the sand?
I love children. I do not mind playing stepmom.
All right.
We're all some caring people. Look at that. We are nice people after all.
Alcoholics have feelings too, guys. Can you have it both ways? Females nowadays want to be independent, strong, on their own thing. The feminist movement is strong. Beyonce, Rihanna,
Boy.
all of that. Right? But at the same time, they want a gentleman. Ladies, drink up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The feminine side.
Describe the perfect man. How do you guys like to be treated?
I like a guy that's consistent, but I don't like clinginess. Once you're clingy, I feel suffocated and I want my space. So that's one. I do like a gentleman. I just like consistency, like taking it slow. I don't like to be too, I don't like guys that are controlling. That's one thing. For you?
I agree, but I like the savagery. I gotta have me a savage ass man. I cannot have like a little bitch.
Yeah. If
I am a savage.
Sure.
I am very honest. I am very truthful, and I'm a bitch. And if you can't match my crazy ass, then I can't fucks with you.
Okay, so all right. So before we move on, Tony,
Aggressive.
what's a savage man? And what's a little bitch man? What are the tendencies? Like, no, that's very broad. I want a savage. I don't want a little bitch.
if we can walk all over you, we could have you like this, that's a bitch. Like,
Yes.
I want a guy that's gonna put me in my place.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
Man,
Oh,
man,
I'm gonna
right
talk
there.
shit to you and you tell me you better calm your ass down and be like, ooh,
Yes.
like, I see you.
The type of man that you're over there arguing with him and he's like trying to be like, calm down. No, we don't want that. We want you to be like, shut your motherfucking mouth. Or like bend it over in the bed and be like, handle right there. That is the savagery I'm talking about.
This is what you've been missing
Hey,
for
man,
that. Girls nowadays on the fuck. Tony?
Shit.
Is that true, Tony?
A little bit.
So that guy
She was
slapped
so
on
subtle,
her.
she wanted to be like, fuck yeah.
When she has glasses on, she's trying to be nice.
So it's like, you know, like, look, motherfucker, you better come the fuck down.
I'm like in between. I like you said, put us in our place, but at the same time, take care of me and treat me like a princess. You know, at the same time.
That pedestal.
It's like there's an in between.
Yeah.
That sounds like.
All right, fellas, y'all ready for
That
this?
sounds like Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, that sounds like Beauty and the Beast shit right there. Like,
Perfect.
That's exactly what it is.
Beauty and the Beast. Like,
Some bitch, here we go.
you better sit your ass down.
All right,
He took the shot already?
Oh, no, you go first.
go ahead.
What I just heard was a shit ton of contradictory bullshit.
Oh.
I want this, but I want this.
Ooh!
How are we gonna
Preach, brother.
Okay, like I want this end of the spectrum, but I want this end too. So make it work, motherfucker. How? Like I'm an asshole, but I want someone to treat me right.
No, not enough.
No.
No, it's not that more like. It's not that more like. I want a thug.
Y'all
I want a
can't-
half a thug.
But what you got? What I just seen was flirting with that line. You're real close to pushing it over and being like, "Oh, niggas ain't."
Well, they
shit
said
type
something
shit.
different. I want the asshole.
Okay.
I will admit that.
We already know.
I'm the one that likes the asshole.
But on top of that, I know a lot of females are very into that little feminist movement that, you know, I could take care. And I think we touched on this a little bit on the last video. Is they want that dude that's going to take care of them, but they're trying to take care of themselves. But what you got to understand is, we're aggressive people. You know, we want to be the top dog in everything. You know, so we want to be in control. We want to be in power. That's just a manly thing to do. So when it comes to a relationship, we want to be controlling. We want to take over. And not to the point where it's like, you can't do shit, but I need to let you know that I'm in power and I'm able to take care of you. And some females get that kind of blurred. They take that as, they take that the wrong way.
It's not your turn yet. Chris,
It should
you want to add
back
to
and forth,
anything?
back and forth.
And did you want to add to anything?
No.
Okay, I completely agree with Mondo here. You cannot have it both ways.
Yeah. It's a never-ending story.
There's some times where, like, okay, you know what? Let's switch roles. Maybe once or twice a year, you take care of me. But if you want a man to take care of you, like, let him take care of you.
Yep.
Let him fall flat in his face when he tries to take care of
What's
you.
that about?
Switch and adjust, and just let it be known, like, there can't be two, like, even at your job, there can't be two managers. There can't be two bosses. There can't be two principals. There can't be two presidents.
Nah.
Like, someone's got to be in control, and someone's got to be in control, and someone has to be
Top
second
dog.
in control. So, do you guys want to add anything?
Pilot and
My
co-pilot.
mom always said that the man is the head, but the woman is the neck, and we control the head.
There we go. There we go.
What head?
If we're gonna go there, go.
I'll go halves on you with that. I'll take that.
I think that's fair.
That is.
Because we're...
So let's be honest. Whose shots are kicking in? Y'all trying to fake the funk.
I'm a lightweight.
Mom's like, who might catch him
Kick it in?
Catch me outside.
How about that?
All right.
We should bring her over here.
Okay. She's 13, Henry. We should
Bring her over. Is she really?
She is. I just found that shit out too.
wish
They looking grown nowadays. It's terrible.
She lives. Hey, you
Let's take this song here. Hey, girls! Cut down your hair and wear push-up bras at
you look
fucking
across the field, you look old as fuck. Catch me outside, how about that? They found her dad too. He's like a farmer.
I think that
What? That's a farmer? What?
Started off with farmer.
You ever seen it? They found her dad or something like that. Say he's a farmer or some shit.
what kind of farmer?
Farmer.
Well, I mean, if you tell me like that, I would suggest he's a
Farmer.
farmer.
Yeah.
Fetch me that corn. How about that?
Oh my.
Bring me that horse. How about that? All right.
Pass me the broom.
Damn it. My shot's too big.
Why are you complaining though?
You right.
Go get your...
We said right below the line. You're right below the line.
I would say above the letters.
Oh yeah.
I'm
What say turtle?
Anybody got measuring tape? Can we?
Wait.
You're good, bro.
What the letters?
Okay, I'm not.
The letters say Rayma. What the fuck is Rayma?
That's the homie, bro. You don't know about it?
Rayma.
Yeah.
That sounds like a girl though.
Or that. One of
Rayma.
those.
Rayma. No, she's half.
Whoa.
Alright, fellas, so we are gonna take the shot first.
Shit.
Ladies are gonna rebuttal. I know this is a men-centric question because guys, you should not listen to your girls when it comes to this question. Ready? Fellas?
I heard not listen to girls.
Do not listen to your girl.
We getting in trouble.
Which means I'm gonna get you in trouble.
Alright.
I'm gonna go first. When is the right time to meet the parents?
Oh shit.
This is a very tricky question because it all comes down to territory. Men are very territorial. So the answer to this question comes down to, is the dad around? If he's not, is there an older brother? Is there a Theo, an uncle?
Can he fight?
I'm not worried about that one.
How tall is he? Does he have a shotgun? Has he been to prison before? If so, how many times? And was he PC'd up? You know what I'm saying? Because he's PC'd up. You're all good, bro. You're green. You're green. So I think it comes down to the man. Whenever I think it comes down to the man. Like you cannot, ladies, you cannot force your boyfriend to meet your parents. You cannot. Whenever he's ready, like, hey, like, you know, I'm ready to meet your mom, your dad, your tia, whatever, who it is. Then it's time. You know, I'm gonna bring you to my family party. Do you guys agree, or do you think it's up to the girls, guys? Do you think it's up to the girls when is it her to decide when is it good to meet the family?
To meet her family or meet mine?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Because that's the big specifics. I'm
Both.
Usually the girls meet their parents first. Yeah.
So you think it's, especially because I think
they're ready.
we're all
Yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
except this fucking Echo over
Like-
here. So you want your you want her to meet your parents first before you meet her parents.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of normal.
Yeah, it
Latino.
is because
But how much time has to pass? Like you're with her for 6 months, 2 months, a month.
That's not just normal in Latino. That's normal in just
Yeah, everybody.
White, I guess white people do that too.
do they now?
to do.
Trust me.
I think like in 3
Such
months.
an elegant
I think 3 months. I think 3 months.
Okay, so after 3 months.
Well, actually 3 months, and then it's not even like like you meet the parents. She meets the parents, right? But it's more like hi, hola, me llamo, you know, whatever, and nice to meet you, and then but no conversation goes on after that. And then when you bring it around the second time, then that's when the conversations start, and then you just kind of walk away and then let them bond.
I see what you're saying, but what if you have that one crazy tia? Or your crazy grandma?
What about the sister, right?
Or your crazy sister?
Wait, you never said the sister.
Or your crazy
Sisters
sister?
are fucking crazy as fuck.
They're
too.
like, hey, you, sit down.
yeah.
What's your blood type and who do you know?
Yeah.
Do you come up there and drag them apart? You break that up, or you let it just happen naturally?
Just let it go, man.
Mondo, what do you
See,
think?
that's why I'm gonna break it
Let
up
it go because
I'm not gonna put a time limit on meeting my immediate family because in my life I have very few things. I got like work, the homies, and my family. So if I'm really, I gotta judge it off. I gotta judge it off vibes. Like I'm not gonna put a time limit on it. If I feel like this might go the distance, if I'm really gonna mess with you, you gonna have to eventually meet my family because I'm with them all the time, right? Or the homies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we're talking like aunts, uncles, extended family, big family, I'm gonna have to put a time limit on that.
What's your time limit?
well,
We gotta be ready for. I say about 3 months. Because if I bring you around too early and it don't work, then I gotta show up to family functions to get questioned by Nino, by Theo, by everybody. What happened, Nino? Yeah, I'm not trying to go through that shit. But
That's happened before.
that's what I'm saying. But if I'm feeling you, my family's big to me. So if you meet the family, then that's the real deal. But I'm not gonna take you to the bigger, because I'm you know, Mexican, Latinos in general got 10, 12, 13, 14 like big families. So
Like you gotta be you gotta be worth it for that last, like, I'm about to leave the party and it's gonna take 45 minutes to say bye to everybody.
You gotta keep
like,
that
you gotta be worth it. Like, I'm gonna put 45 minutes in the line for you.
Why are you leaving so early? Well, you gotta say goodbye to everybody.
You gotta shake everybody's hand before you leave. You can't just dip out.
I got cousins popping up that I still don't know. Like, well, we're related? Oh shit, look at that. How do you know?
You look like my Theo fucking Salmon, whatever. How many months? How much time? You don't gotta feel Salmon? Everybody gotta feel Salmon. Alright, so how many months?
I say 6.
6 months to meet the family?
Half a year. 6.
Alright.
I say 3, man. Just
Look, I think it's up to the guy, but the guy's not always right. So we'll leave it.
You know, I think that shit just comes in natural. Like, it just blends in. It'll just happen.
Now I have something to say about this. If it's important for a guy, it's a big milestone for a guy to bring a girl around the family. Say she's not your girlfriend, it's somebody you're talking to, but you already introduced her to all your friends. They met your parents. In my personal experience, I met everybody except the mom. Because if I'm gonna meet your mom, I need to have the label and the title of I'm your girlfriend. So I met everybody else.
That's fire right there. That sounds like real right there. Like, that's it.
So for me, if you are my man, especially the fact that I have kids, if you're gonna meet my family, I need to have that title. I'm not just gonna be dating you because it's serious for me. But for other females, I'm not sure.
Okay, but how much time? How much time either talking or being boyfriend and girlfriend?
He has to be my boyfriend to meet my family.
Okay, so how much exclusivity do you require?
At least 6 months.
So 6 months.
Because 3 months, it's like barely getting in there. Like, okay, you're feeling the water. Okay, I like you. Yeah, we're talking. 6 months is already like, okay, like we feeling each other. We talking. Like, let's take it to the next level. Because that's already half of a year.
What about you, Tony?
I agree exactly with what you said.
6 months?
Half a year is good.
After you're ready.
So the same date? The same
But
date?
you gotta be.
I'm right after.
So what you said is like March 17th. You'll be all right, March 17th.
Whoa.
Wait, yeah, I caught that. Wait.
Describe right out the gate. First date?
Right out the gate, right? When you make me your girl, you gotta come home and meet my family. And I'm gonna tell you why. I am from a different culture. I am Polynesian, thank God. I am not a Latina. I am Polynesian. Our family is life.
Wait. You said Polynesian.
Polynesian.
We're us Mexicans, we know Asians.
I am
Not
Hawaiian.
What type of Polynesian? Because you know you got Thongans, you got Samoans, you got like.
Hawaiian.
He's from Long Beach, obviously.
See, I know this shit.
It's obviously from Long Beach. The
So
southeast.
what are we?
I am Hawaiian. My family bloodline is mixed. We are Polynesian. There's Tahitians in my family. We are Hawaiian. So full blood, my father is full.
Oh yeah.
So
I feel that.
not only is it that I'm Polynesian, makes it a big deal for you to meet my family, but the type of family I come from, my family is mafia. So you're gonna meet the family
What kind of family is
from the get-go because they're gonna know who you are the second you come in my life.
So the reason why you
Are you right over there?
He's already went through.
Chris's excuse tonight was, hey guys, I'm sick, I'm not feeling well. What I really think what's going on is like he knew she was gonna go down and he wasn't too nervous on camera.
Some of the questions making him look sicker.
Anybody got some NyQuil?
I thought I was getting over this cold. Wait, what? No, you good.
Looking real quiet over there, my boy.
He's went through the 21 questions already. He made it through the gate, so he's good.
So you're taking your boyfriend as soon as possible to your family because you want them to run a background check on him.
Well, first things first. The second that my family finds out I have a boyfriend is usually right before I find out I have a boyfriend. Because I get that phone call all the time.
That's shit right there.
I get that phone call like, who's that guy you're at with the club? And I'm like,
Italian mob. That sounds like the Italian mob.
nah, we in Italian.
But she cooks some mean spaghetti.
Hey, so
She does.
before that was your girlfriend, they already knew?
Yeah, through social media, everything.
Bro, it's crazy. Cause I got a lot of Samoan homies.
That's hot.
And their families are like. I know Mexicans got a lot of like, and they told me that like Mexicans and Islander, Pacific Islanders, whatever. They're
very similar.
They're very similar because the family is just like
Everything.
life to them. And they roll deep as fuck. And Mexicans do too.
Deep like
And it's like when they want to find some shit out, they gonna find some shit out. So
Thank you. Finally, thank you.
Mondo can vouch for the Polynesian craziness. I can vouch for the Mexican.
We're learning something new over here. I didn't know why.
I can vouch for the Mexicans rolling deep because like my family gave up cooking for parties like 10 years ago. We just ordered a taquero. That's just how deep Mexicans roll.
Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That's right.
You know, and a bartender sometimes too.
Yeah, you might as well hire your little 12-year-old cousin to be a bartender. Not saying that happens sometimes.
And you end up getting fucked up.
Like camera action.
It's super obvious. Everyone's super excited
About
to answer this next question.
Yeah, damn it.
I kind of let them know what the next question was. There's a lot of commotion in the room going on right now. And we need to know why. America, why?
Damn.
The question is, why is everyone scared of commitment?
God
Damn. Oh, damn. I mean, they're in a committed relationship, so I mean.
So we're good. Why is everyone else scared of commitment?
Lottie fucking die. Damn it. Who wants to take this one first?
Does anybody want to take the
You
head
take
off it? Okay. People are scared of commitment because nobody wants to look stupid because it's super easy to get on Facebook and get burned down and go viral.
I'll concur with that. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
See, now I'm helping. Right? Yes, I agree. No
Thank
one
you.
looks stupid.
I'm red as a tomato right now, but thank you. Motherfucker.
Did you just snort?
Yeah.
Wait. I did catch that, yeah.
I snort a lot, so y'all.
Why is everyone scared of commitment?
I guess because nothing's real nowadays.
What do you mean?
The fuckery.
The fuckery, yeah. Like,
Stop using that word.
like you can be in a committed relationship and say like, oh, I love her, but as soon as a bitch slides into your DMs, like that, it's done.
So you're afraid of being played?
Well, that's what it is nowadays. It's all a game. Like you can't sit there and take somebody serious, and especially for girls. Well,
How would you name that game though? The game of what? Chess?
he said something and he just got But
Check a game.
I'm just saying, like, to me, guys feel like they don't want to settle. Like, I have her, but I know that there's something else out there. Like, they always have to up what they have.
Okay, so let's dig deeper.
Why? Why? Because of all the shit we see.
But if you have a girl that's good, that's committed to you, that rides or dies for you, why are you gonna fuck that shit? Some girl's gonna fuck you for the next time after that wallet.
I'm kidding.
And why are you laughing?
Because I am that girl.
Yeah,
What girl?
wifey.
I am wifey.
Okay.
I am the
There's
definition of wifey.
there's
See the hamburgers?
wifey.
Wait, can we show
The bitch can cook.
These hamburgers are A fucking one, bro. Capital A,
Won an award.
72.1.
It's not even about the cooking. It's just in
It's
general.
all about the
No,
cooking.
It's not
Let's be
about
honest,
the
it
cooking.
is.
It's not about
It
this.
is.
It's
Let's
not.
be honest.
Like I said, there's levels
It's
to this.
exactly. There is levels.
There's-
If you can keep your man happy while cooking, while cleaning, while fucking, and all that, and above, you're good.
Yeah.
You are
That
good.
actually raised first word. You're not fucking tired, man.
That's what makes a wifey, because there's your side pieces, there's your, oh, my booty call, that's your, oh, my thing I hang around with, I bring around,
My dick
and then there's the girlfriend.
She said thing.
Yeah, because guys won't label a girl, like he'll date you for months and he won't be like, that's not my girlfriend, that's my friend. That's my friend. They won't give you that title.
Oh.
She knows,
Okay.
huh?
Okay.
Well, on to the next section.
God
Because I got a lot to say.
You must have a friend.
Because there ain't no problem that the next dude could do it for her.
For a woman to tell
We
you
got
that.
comments over here. This one's she calls
Speak up, Tony. Speak up,
Tony's
Tony.
ready.
Come on,
No,
Tony.
I'm just saying,
heavy.
you say it all.
Tony's.
I'm saying everything I'm thinking.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's the truth.
Are you guys psychics?
So I'm guessing we have a lot of females feel that way.
It's a female thing.
But I think that people are scared of commitment because they're scared to get left or hurt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the same thing I was gonna say.
what
Yeah.
it is.
It's like you guys are
to get
together for
hurt.
like 5 months, and after that, it's like, oh, I didn't know you were with somebody else. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck just happened?
Yep.
And it goes both ways for the girl or the guy.
Yeah.
That's some crazy ass shit.
It's scary once you've been hurt already, then starting over.
Yeah, to open up and start over, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
That definitely plays a factor.
Yeah,
I feel like people are scared of commitment because everyth's so accessible nowadays.
Yeah.
Like it's way too easy for people to upgrade.
Yeah.
So male and female, I'm not going to tag it. Male and female
Uh-huh.
will be in a situationship and
new word alert.
Relationship, exactly.
and even though they're in this, they got an eye out. So
Mhm.
how I can do better than this. I can move up. You know, they're always trying to climb up the ladder. So they'll be in a situation, and if something better pops up, like we touched on earlier, you know, females and males want that finished product. So if they feel like I could jump to this and I could be set, that's why. So they don't want to commit to this because there might be something better out there, and that's the fuckery that we're in now.
That's true. That's true what you're saying.
Favorite word of this section of the room.
Yep.
Fuckery.
There's always something better out there.
Let me
How they feel.
Let me touch on that.
Go ahead.
I came in contact with a certain friend of mine recently. This man is 44 years old.
Oh, gee.
He quit his job as an IT because he's now a professional poker player.
Oh shit.
So he came up on a lot of money. When you're a poker player, you run around with your pockets full, at least with 10 G's at a time. Found a girl. She's 23.
Oh no.
Beautiful girl. 44-year-old man's dream.
You talking about red flags? That's a that's a flag right there.
Like this to
You got money and a young shit? Oh no sir, no sir.
Personal foul.
No,
5 minutes in the box.
no, that's a flag right there. No, wait a minute.
So that's like the definition of like, she could have found somebody her age and build McDonald's dates to like, you know, caviar and champagne.
But she went up the ladder.
upgraded.
She
real
said,
hard,
fuck all this, I'm gone.
She took an elevator up there.
right?
Detour.
Give it time, she gonna be over that shit soon though, cause you can't do things that I want to do. We're not in the same. We don't have the same mind frame. I can't do this anymore.
But check this out. Check this out.
You need Viagra.
She's
Not never.
I'll wake up with a heart on still. She's 23. She's 23, and she's a banker. She got money and everything, so she don't need money. They just recently bought a house. He came up to me and he goes, "Hey, you know, hey Moses, are you Mexican?" He saw my. I always rock this Mexican badge and shit. Just loud Donald Trump fucking supporters and shit. Like, gracias. Are you Mexican? I'm like, yeah. And he's Asian, right? He's an Asian dude. He goes, the first question goes, I gotta ask you something. He's like, do Mexican girls ever stop being crazy?
Nope.
That's what I said.
No.
I was like, no, dude, like they get crazier over years. Like it just gets worse.
It's like fine wine, but it just gets more fucked up.
No, you get more fucked up by drinking it. So what I'm saying is like whether you build in a relationship and you stick with out, there's gonna be problems. Whether you upgrade because you think you're fucking leaving years behind the trouble behind, there's gonna be problems. No matter what kind of relationship you're on, no matter how long you've been with, there's gonna be problems. Don't be scared of commitment. If it feels right, just do it because life is too fucking short and nobody wants to be fucking 45 years old with saggy ass balls in their mouth.
Here.
Are you willing to continue the fuckery with that person? Can you see yourself dealing with all that bullshit with that person? That's all it comes down to.
And I think
We're all gonna go through hell.
life is fucked up. Like
Life is
I remember I was like 8 years old and like I told my mom like, oh, my teacher doesn't like me. Listen, I was going through trouble. Like, Mom, help me out. She goes, listen here, boy. Which actually like my nickname of my mom. She's like, listen here, gordito. Listen here, little fat boy. Life's a bitch and then you die. Here's your lunch, go to school, and shut the fuck up. I was like, okay, thanks, Mom. I was like, okay. I'm like, she said bitch. I was like, my mom said bitch. I think it's cool for me to say bitch now. Life's a bitch, Mom, you're right. I'm out of here.
That's what I heard. Wait, there was lunch involved. Yeah. I ain't. All right, let's go. We good.
We'll be alright.
Shots.
Alright, let's move on.
I need to go pee.
But
Start over.
who the fuck is the Hennessy?
And start over.
Alright. This is probably the best question of tonight. We want to know, from a lady's point of view, give us a definition of a fuckboy. Now, before you start answering, go ahead. Everybody gonna take a shot. Let's go.
I didn't
Cheers.
even pour my shit
Pour
up.
your shot. Oh.
There's no lid on this. So.
You're spilling mine.
Go ahead.
Oh, you already took yours. Okay. Yeah, no, it's cool.
Definition of a fuckboy. Go.
Should I go first?
Yes.
Yeah.
A fuckboy is a guy that wastes your time. one thing I cannot stand is for a guy to be all cute and like cuddled up with you and everything, and then at the end of the day says, I do not want a relationship. That's one. So second, a fuckboy is one that's more into himself, that's very selfish, and is not considerate.
Pretty considerate. We're good.
And you want to know how they dress?
How they dress?
Whoa.
Me and Chanel work at a club, so we look at you, we're like 12 fuckboy.
Wait. They have inside view. They see
inside view.
Every outfit.
We see fuckboys on the weekend.
Yeah,
I feel like so much bullshit.
Wait.
God damn it. Just because I got a flower print jacket, wait a minute. Don't need shit. Some shit. Go ahead.
That shit was soft.
Go ahead. I like this.
Chanel and Monty work at a nightclub. They see fuckboys all day and night. So please describe a fuckboy outfit. Go.
First fuckboy attire is a V-neck. A fitted one.
Sorry.
A fitted V-neck.
Off the hood.
With some fitted jeans.
Good.
Levi's preferably. Fitted,
Yeah.
light colored.
The cheap ones.
Denim jacket.
Damn.
Cut up. Sorry. No.
on.
It's not
But-
that cut
What
up.
kind of shoes? What kind of shoes? What kind of shoes?
I would say,
High top bands.
Woo!
yeah.
I'm off the hood.
Fuck.
I got everything.
I would say, nah, I can't because I can't throw my drink on the bus.
Any bling bling?
Fuck.
I would say a baby chain, like a cute little baby chain. Usually,
That's a nice long chain.
the fuckboys do not like any distraction off of their face.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna put some big ass bling. They want some little ass, some little something to.
And one that always fucks with his hair. That's always like trying to he sees a mirror, he has to look at himself every 5
We gotta
seconds.
retire fuckboy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm retired.
I do
Put
the
that aside of retirement.
I'm sorry. That's the food.
Alright, what else?
So those stereotypes are bullshit. Is what I
Fuck your stereotypes. 2017, men in
God damn it.
we just like to look nice. The Negroes wear jean jackets. God damn it.
Sometimes V-necks are fucking alien.
Blessed with hair.
It gets hot sometimes in Cali.
Shit.
It's hot sometimes.
I've had this for a long time. Leave my baby chain alone.
My mama gave me this chain.
Oh, but grew on that motherfucker.
Man.
This is my bautismo chain.
I'm mad because it is. There was a date I got it. It's real.
It got imprinted. Then I'm gonna swap me.
Y'all ain't got to fucking roast that
All right,
shit.
all right. So y'all totally described the fuckboy outfit. Now give me the fuckboy lingo. Go.
Oh, fuckboy lingo when they text you. Hey ma, what's up ma, what you doing? And
That's a valid question. What are you doing? That's a conversation.
it's a conversation starter, but I'm talking about the way they approach you. Like they try to oh hey ma, or babe, or shit like that. It's
True.
like, hey, how you doing? Like
Yeah, that's a little
that's
awkward.
simple.
Yeah.
You know? Or what else?
What's your name?
Lingo. How the fuckboys say good night?
Classic.
Sweet dreams,
Send a
beautiful.
pic.
Oh yeah, that's one thing too. That's what fuckboys.
Wait, I don't want to cut that
I cannot.
I'm not one of them. I just know them.
For real, it's like pet peeve. When you're on Snapchat and you already posted a selfie and some fuckboy has to be like, hey, send me a picture. Like, bitch, I just put a selfie up.
I want
Really?
to feel like this is
But if I'm not
personal.
making you feel
I want
special,
my
why am I
own
gonna send you a
special
picture? Or
Just shut up.
Or say you have him on Instagram and Snapchat and you barely met him and he barely got your Snapchat. Oh, can I have a picture for your contact? You could screenshot one off my Instagram. I don't need to send you one.
Nah.
That's a lot of work, though.
It is not a lot of work.
Too much bello for that.
No.
Get the cut.
Wait, yes. Are we? Hide the henny eyes.
All right. Fuckboy red flags. Go.
When you play victim after you get caught up talking to different girls.
Damn. So. You okay, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like okay on that one, but. All right, so elaborate, please.
Yeah, you get them caught up, and then you call them out on it, and they wanna be like, but we're not together, and I'm single, and I could talk to whoever I want, but yet you're talking to me, making me feel special, making me feel like I'm the only one, and I'm not.
Was that clarified from the get-go?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
You went in.
He wasn't there.
See what had happened when
Why are you holding the Henny like it's gonna save you?
That's the only girlfriend he's known for the last 9 years.
Hold on, I need to stop this.
Let me live.
Let me live.
Fuckboy red flag is when they always got their phone in their hand.
On silent
Number
when
one.
they with you.
My mama texted me.
Number one red flag.
My mama texted me a lot.
Number one red flag.
I got a phone in my
at
hand.
that.
Okay, look, I got a rebuttal to that.
This is a fucking football. Alright, get that away from me, please.
All right, my rebuttal to this. I hate it when. And Mondo, pour yourself a shot. I gotta pour a shot. Everybody pour a shot. Fuck. I hate it when. Hurry up, Mondo. You know what?
I'm
Hurry
getting
up.
here.
Pour mine.
Come on.
I hate it when. I hate it when girls trip on you about being on their phone, right?
Oh, that's not a shot. That's a triple shot.
All right, we're good.
Oh!
The suspense. The suspense.
Fuck! What was the question? Why the fuck am all these people? I'm the only one lit.
Because you over here pouring some double shots.
Because you did not have yourself a Polynesian Puerto Rican burger before
That's
this.
why.
Yeah.
The most look,
That's it.
YouTube. The most important meal of all time is
Breakfast.
meal
No,
before
okay.
You drink.
get lit. Hell yeah. Cheers.
True.
Cheers.
I fucked up. Because I gotta piss so goddamn bad.
All right.
Yes.
This shit is, the topic is, I hate it when. I hate it when we roll up to a nice little restaurant, we both sit down, first thing she does is pull out her phone. So I'm waiting, trying to be respectful. Maybe it's her mom. Maybe it's her grandma. Maybe it's her daughter.
It wasn't.
Maybe it's maybe it's an important message from God himself. You give her 60 seconds, she's still on her phone. The second you pick up your phone and unlock that bitch,
Oh my god.
get the fuck off your phone. What the fuck? We're right here. Pay attention to me. I hate it when my girl fucking is on her phone and I get on my phone and then she trips on me about getting on her phone. That's my pet peeve. Number one pet peeve. Anybody else got a pet peeve? Because I'm fucking talking. I can't stop talking. Give me a lifeline.
I agree with the whole phone situation. Like when you're out with somebody and they're like constantly on their phone, and they're just like you're talking to them and they're like this. You're like, are you paying attention to me? Like I'm talking to you. Like I'm not being rude.
He's trying to tag you. Like, what he's doing.
No.
That's what he's trying to do. What was that?
This fucked up because that's a legit situation.
No, but there's certain situations like, okay, like you guys are out together, okay, let's snap it. You know, you guys are both snapping. But once everything's said and done and you guys are like getting comfortable and chill and like his phone vibrates and you're just like, who the fuck is it now? Like who's texting you now? Who's texting us?
Capital.
Who's texting us?
Who's texting us?
Capital S.
Any other pet peeves on the table right now?
I can't stand
Here we go.
Let it go.
Get the step.
when they bring up an area that you are at that they've been with their ex. That is a pet peeve
Wait,
and a half.
why would you even know that?
Because apparently we go places where he's been with other people.
Oh, let me look at her. Okay.
Chipotle.
I'm sorry.
Free Chipotle for lunch. Free Chipotle for lunch. Chanel. Look.
So now we do not eat at Chipotle.
We're supposed to be open. I'm telling you about everything.
Yo, look. Sometimes
Now because of that, there's no Chipotle in our lives.
sometimes
Chipotle's fucking good.
yes. This is my point exactly.
You get it for free.
This is my point exactly. Sometimes you gotta brag about free Chipotle.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Sometimes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes I guess it is kind of problem, but like not every time. But Chipotle is fucking delicious, and then when it's free, it's even better. But let's move on because it's getting kind of silent here. It's getting real quiet here. All right.
Another pet peeve.
Yes, cut that, because I got pissed.
Cheers.
Raise your glasses up to the lid outlet.
Mondo.
Thank
I
you.
don't want to.
You have to.
God damn it.
I want to thank everybody in this fucking table for coming out tonight and giving me their time to come through to the channel. And
It's burger time for me.
let's do it. Let's hit it.
Fuck.
That's a
My
good pint,
mom
though.
gonna be so mad. I'm gonna go home tonight. My mom gonna start yelling as soon as I unlock the door.